Good evening. You're joining another edition of The State of Business with me, Nishani Pigera. As usual, a look at the headlines first. Trade chambers welcome government's decision to postpone abolition of SWAT, and abuse of child labour declines in Sri Lanka. In tonight's main story, Minister W.D.J. Senaviratne discloses with the introduction of tougher laws, the abuse of child labour has come down in the country to 0.01%. The minister said that this was mentioned in the latest Sri Lanka Child Activity Survey.
ජනහා සංඛ්‍යාලේඛන දෙපාර්තමේන්තුව විසින් කරපු සමීක්ෂණයට පෙර ආතුව සමීක්ෂණ දෙකක් කළා. 1998 99 පළවෙනි එක 2008 2009 දෙවෙනි එක. හැබැයි මේ සමීක්ෂණ දෙකම අංග සම්පූර්ණ වුණේ නැහැ. නමුත් මෙවර මෙම දෙපාර්තමේන්තුව මගින් මේ සමීක්ෂණය කළා. තාමත් පුළුල්ව මේ කරලා තියෙන බව පැහැදිලි වෙලා තියෙනවා. ඒ අනුව දැන් අපේ ළමා ශ්‍රමය නැත්නම් ළමයින් වැඩවල යෙදීම 0.01 දක්වා අඩු වෙලා තියෙනවා. යම් කෙනෙක් ළමෙක් රැකියාවක යෙදුවොත් රුපියල් 10000ක දඩයකට යටත් වෙනවා. ඒ වගේම අවුරුද්දක සිල් දඩුවමකට යටත් වෙනවා.
Salon Chamber of Commerce is welcoming the government's decision to postpone SWAT abolition. Previously, the SWAT system was to be abolished on 1st January 2017 as announced in Budget 2017 but was subsequently postponed to 1st April 2017. However, a number of trade chambers made a joint submission urging the Finance Ministry not to go ahead with the move. The Salon Chamber, together with other private sector stakeholders, made strong submissions to the government to maintain the current SWAT system until a robust VAT refund mechanism is put in place. In more news tonight, Provincial Councillor Nishantha Srivarnasinghe says the government has failed to punish the wrongdoers who had links with frauds and corruption which had allegedly took place during the time of the last government. The JHU media spokesperson said, now nobody knows whether investigations are continuing or not.
ජනවරම ලැබුණේ මේ රටේ සිදුවෙච්ච මහා පරිමාණ දූෂණ වංචා අක්‍රමිකතා සහ අපරාධ පිළිබඳව සොයා බලලා විමර්ශනය කරලා කඩිනමින් නීතිය ක්‍රියාත්මක කරන්න ඒ පුජ්‍යලයන්ට දඬුවම් කරන්න. අද දූෂණ විමර්ශනය කියන එක එකම විකාරයක් බවට පත් වෙලා තියෙනවානේ. අපි දන්නේ දැන් අල්ලාසා දූෂණ කොමිසමට මොකද්ද වෙලා තින්නේ ඒකේ හිටපු අධ්‍යක්ෂ ජෙනරාල් තුමිය ගෙදර ගියා ඊට පස්සේ අලුත් කෙනෙක් පත් වෙලා ආවා දැන් එතුමාගේ අපිට පේන්නේ නැහැ මුකුත් වැඩ පෙන්නිල්ලක් නැහැ දැන් FCID එකේ වැඩත් සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම මකබෑවිලා ගිහිල්ලා වගේ මොකුත් එතනක් දැන් පේන්න නැහැ.
We'll be back with more news after this short break. Do stay with us. Welcome back. You're watching The State of Business. Mental Health Officer of the World Health Organization, Suvin Tirupati, says around 800,000 Sri Lankans are affected by depression. He disclosed of that only 40% are receiving treatment.
The WHO official disclosed these details speaking at a media seminar held under the theme Depression, Let's Talk. Suvin Tirupati said even a 5-year-old child could be affected by depression.
There are nearly 350 million people suffering with depression worldwide. If you see in Sri Lanka, there are over 800,000 people suffering with mild to moderate or severe level of depression. Right? These are kind of an estimated figure. It says there are more women having affected by depression than men. So normally if you see 1 out of 8 people having some kind of a mental health issues, but only 40% are receiving treatment at the moment due to the stigma. So depression also leads to economic issues and low productivity and absenteeism kind of a problem. If they are not treated well or if they didn't get a proper support, sometimes it leads to suicide.
And now we take a look at some stories in brief. The Minister of Disaster Management today donated 50 water bowsers to 14 districts affected by the prevailing drought condition. Minister Andra Priyadarshini said that the total cost of the project was 96 million rupees. India International Textiles Expo Colombo 2017, organised by the Powerloom Development and Export Promotion Council under the Ministry of Textiles, Government of India, was held in Colombo. The expo was held with the objective of developing powerloom industry in the country while promoting exports of powerloom products. LB Finance recently launched a gift store, an unparalleled and exclusive platform with multiple offerings. The innovative venture is a pioneering effort in elevating customer experience to the next level. This initiative will also enable its customers living outside the urban areas to have the purchases of their choice delivered to their doorstep. Sri Lankan Airlines has partnered with Teacup Cycle Race organised by Lanka Sports Racing. It will be a 3-day coast-to-coast cycling race which is set to begin from the east coast in Pasikuda. The final destination is Negombo. The Teacup race, which is open to all nationals and club teams, will start on the 7th of April and the winners will take away $20,000. Grundfos has launched Scala 2 in Sri Lanka, an intelligent and power-saving smart pump. This booster pump, designed in Denmark, is energy efficient. Scala 2 pump is known as the only pump in the world market which has a built-in frequency converter. After this short break, it's a stock watch. Do stay tuned. Welcome back to the show. Trading at the Colombo Stock Exchange ended on a positive note today. The all share price index gained 18.64 points to close at 6,040.18 and the S&P SL 20 index gained 4.19 points to close the session at 3,423.72. Turnover was 1.1 billion rupees and 26.9 million shares were traded. And now let's take a look at the day's forex rates. And with that, we sign off from the newsroom for tonight. Do join us again tomorrow at the same time. Until then, thank you for watching. Good night.